Welcome back to another game. This time it is with the Cenobite. And I've been trying out with the Cenobite, the Lethal Pursuer. I saw Odds do it, where basically if you can see everybody on one corner of the map that's opposite from you, the cube is likely to be on the other side of where they are. It's kind of weird, but as you can see that didn't really work out. But to give me a chance to block this Feng from ruining my room. So it didn't work for the intended effect, but I with a bit. Still got ruin though. And I keep whiffing there. Sorry, I just get so bloodthirsty sometimes playing this game. I just want to get them, you know? First down, I see 2 gens. Really bold. I notice how they're pre-dropping pallets. It's not a good idea. She is panicking right now, not looking really, which allows me to get it down. I don't know what I was thinking there. I forgot Feng was already occupying that hook. But pretty good start. Definitely got some momentum going. 5 gens in. That didn't work out. That was a mistake on her part. And that was a good dodge on her part. Saved her friend from getting chained up there. But yeah, that Feng, she shouldn't have hid right there. Fangs are loud as hell. And if I'm a killer and I hear somebody, even though I just unhooked him, still knock him down. After all the jobs to keep the momentum going. Ooh, and the box is right here. As Pinhead, this is a golden opportunity to keep the chain hunt going. That's what I was trying to accomplish with Lethal Pursuer in the beginning, but that part didn't work out. If you're Pinhead though, and you happen to be by the person when they're doing the box, you really don't want to summon yourself to them because then it just cancels out the chain hunt. If you can actually knock them down with the box in their hands, then you're gonna, like what we have right now, have another chain hunt just going and going. That's probably why I like Pinhead a lot, actually. I know I like Pig a lot, and I like Pinhead for kind of the same reason. You can really just harass the survivors passively. It's like, I don't want to do all the work myself here, you know? So Pinhead really tests the team for basically time management. I don't know why the Neo would want to teabag in that corner. Although, maybe she has a good reason. It did just hit the frame there. And they got my ruin. About 4 minutes in, they got my ruin, but hey. It's doing its job. Trying to line it up, and nope. Gotta be a little bit closer. I think I could hear a Fang here. Yeah, there she is. Get that pop value. And the chase is on. That box is too far away, so I'm just gonna ignore that. So the whole time management thing with Pinhead, it kind of goes 2 ways, actually. You gotta manage, like, okay, is now a good time to go for the box or not? I could have done that. I don't know why I didn't. mind game and got her down. I gotta say, of all the killer mind games, the one where you flash the red light away and kind of moonwalk and then hit into swing into there, it's probably got me the best results consistently. There's a couple other ones like the T-wall where you do the same thing but wait a little bit, but that's just a nice simple one and it seems to yield consistent results. There you go, give Claudette something to think about while I walk into a corner. Smack you. Smack you. And smack you. Alright, this room's pretty cleared out now. Oh, you hear that cough? Claudette just couldn't resist this gem. Just went past them. That was all me. This Feng is just not having good luck when she gets unhooked. I gave her some chances, so now I'm gonna see if she has DS. It's alright, Feng. You gotta learn to fuck off after you get unhooked sometimes. Well, they're both over there and I'm not gonna reach it. And I spawn in here. So. Sometimes the spawns are good, sometimes not so much. This Jill seems to be on the struggle bus too. Well, there I was too with those whiffs. I keep whiffing. She's not looking behind her, so that's usually a good indicator that she's not running dead hard. It's too dead. The game is pretty much mine at this point. I say that Pinhead is kind of like a combination of nurse and hillbilly. Like the nurse because you put the, what do you call it, little floaty thing on the bottom there, similar to how she blinks. And then when the chains go out, they're about as easy to control as Billy's chainsaw. She is not going this the fast way. I'm just gonna give up on this one. Okay. Anyway, it's interesting because I'm not a huge fan of her. She's okay. I really don't like Billy, but that might just be because of my the capacity on my Xbox. It's probably death to play any killer that sprints or goes really fast. I actually do quite enjoy Pinhead. His power is... It's funny, his power is not very rewarding if you hook them. They kind of just get slowed down a bit, and it kind of punishes you if you get wrong, because you just slowed yourself down, but... I find it fun, I find it interesting. It's not like a lot of killers, just, you know, ties them up with the chains, and makes moving for them a real pain. Kind of like a less boring version of Clown with his bottles. Surprised I didn't get dedicated there. The thing about this Silent Hill map is sometimes these hooks can be brutal. Like, I gotta go across the map to get this hook here. Sometimes they're on one story but not another. Yeah, I hope they address the hook issues of this map at some point soon. Oh, and with regards to Pinhead, they're having an update soon where they're going to add his voice lines. Hello, Claudette. Hello, Locker. They're going to have an update to add his voice lines from the original actor, which I'm pretty happy for. We have the Trickster. And now we have the Cenobite to kind of give their own flair to the game. So for the longest time, this game is just a bunch of mutes chasing each other, you know? I mean, not that I want them to overdo it, per se. I don't want it to be like a quip fest of everyone like saying sassy quips to each other the whole time. But a little variety once in a while never hurt anybody. So I haven't hooked Claudette yet. I was about to say I haven't cooked Claudette yet. I haven't hooked Claudette yet, and before I secure anything with Nia, I want to get the 4 stacks of barbecue and chili, because what can I say? I'm a glutton for blood points. So this game sure likes to make you grind sometimes. Tried mind game, didn't work. Claudette is pretty clever. I can see there was a reason I'm chasing her very late now in the game. Compared to the other 3, she seems to be probably the better of all of them when it comes to leading me around. If you play killer, if you play against some good people, typically an ideal thing you want to do there is try to find the weak link in a team and just try to grind the weak link out of the game first. Then it's easier to manage. It's easier to manage when you just have 3 people. So, yeah, Claudette is the loop around here. Could break that with her on one side that I prefer, but pressure is not on me anymore. Pressure is really on them, so I'm just gonna take this time to try to get the hang of these hooks a little bit more. It'd be nice if they kind of let the cooldown a little bit on Pinhead's chain power there, because let's be honest, it's not the most powerful thing. Alright, now I break it, and she did a good fake there. As I said, this Claudette is a clever one. Here goes Nia with a box, but I'm focused on Claudette. She had me pretty well read for a while there. By the way, if you haven't seen the Hellraiser movies, I would highly recommend Hellraiser 1. That was a really good movie. Just kind of spooky. Pinhead's like not really in it either. I mean, he's kind of in it, but he's just like a malevolent presence in the background. A mind game, and oh, she dead-hearted me. Anyways, yeah, the first the first Hellraiser, Dead Heart might as well be a horror movie to me. The first Hellraiser is really good. The second one was pretty good, but in the second one they started having Cenobites fight each other like they had superpowers. Like Pinhead would throw his chains at this other Cenobite, the quote-unquote bad one, and the bad one would throw worms at him. It was kind of silly. It felt like something Marvel would do. So I've heard bad things about the other Pinhead movies, the Hellraiser movies, and after seeing them fight like that, I think I'm good. I can see how it would get dumber. Anyway, yeah, Pinhead is pretty fun, and I hope you enjoyed his game. All red ranks, I'm kind of surprised there. At least for the first 2 that went down. Anyway, take care.